Hi guys, welcome back. This is what my kitchen looked like on day 2 of the Hobby Lobby coffee bar series. Welcome back if you're here from part 1, and if not, you can go back and check it out if you want to see how I got all this cool stuff that I'm about to decorate my new coffee bar with. I'm so excited. This coffee bar has been a long time coming, man, let me tell you. So I've been pretty excited to get this thing started. Everything that you see in the video aside from the Hobby Lobby decor, I will have linked. And you can go and check it out if you decide that you just have to have it for your coffee bars. Well, so my husband hung up this little mug hanger before I could even get my phone out because he's a superhero. And these bad boys, fresh from Amazon. I just really like pretty things, and I wanted to do something nice for myself in preparation for the baby. We deserve a coffee bar, and we deserve an attractive coffee bar. So the day before, I had gone to Hobby Lobby and got a whole bunch of beautiful things to put on my new shelves. Julie Jones taught me that I need to be pulling color from around the room, and I seen these little boxes and knew that I already had this color around my living room and my kitchen, so I just went with it. So I had a nice little design photo picked out, but I'm kind of, copying it but adding my own things to it as well, like some more plants. I'm also disappointed this plant is touching the ceiling. I don't know if I can handle it touching the ceiling. I'm going to have to either cut it a little bit more or stuff it into the vase. I don't know. But it can't touch the ceiling like that. That's not going to work. I also added some of my own little knickknacks, like those books and that little golden elephant, which is actually from my grandmother's house. And now that she's passed away, I kind of like to keep little things like that around because I really miss both of my grandmothers. And it makes me feel happy whenever I see their little mementos sprinkled around my house. So I've got a couple different kinds of coffee here. My husband's coffee. I have fancy decaf coffee that I have shipped to me from Idaho once a month. It's delicious. Knew that I needed a little sugar container, but I'm just not quite sure what I'm going to do about syrups and caramel and stuff like that. Maybe I'm thinking about a little table over here on the left-hand side, like one of the rotating ones, to keep the little pump things, but I kind of feel like I need to be refrigerated. Anyways, so here's where we are stopping for today. I'm going to stare at this for like a week and see if I like it. I decided that I needed to keep cleaning, and the top of my fridge was so dirty. I mean, it was mostly just dust, but at some point a tomato or two had leaked some juice out, so I decided to wipe that off and went ahead and took some of the stuff off of my fridge. My husband told me that one of the things that he likes in the kitchen is a clean fridge, and I've always covered mine with a whole bunch of stuff. Oops. Little mementos throughout our life. Pictures of our kids, artwork. So to go along with our fresh new coffee bar, I decided to just give everything else a little update and clean off all the surfaces as well. One of the next things that we're going to be looking into is a fancy schmancy espresso machine. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy coffee, but my husband has like an affinity for espresso and coffee. He's European, so it's like one of their favorite things. They can drink it all day, every day, and not get the shakes. That doesn't work for me. I'm quite sensitive to caffeine. Anyway, so if there's enough space and we can find a machine that's small enough, I think that we'll incorporate it on our coffee bar, because then it will be an espresso bar too. I stayed away from caffeine whenever I was in my pregnancies and postpartum with the first 2 kids, but I'm not gonna lie, I have had a cup or 2 of coffee with this baby. I've just been so much more tired, man. It's probably because I'm getting older and this is the 3rd kid and I'm running around chasing the other 2. It's just been a pretty active summer for us. What do you guys think? Let me know if you like this. If you have any suggestions for things that I should change or move around or maybe even purchase, just let me know down in the comments below. I can already think of a couple things that I want to do to it, like adding in the little Lazy Susan on the left-hand side, resituating the glass mugs, and figuring out what I want to do with that plant on the top that just can't touch the ceiling. I don't like that. Another thing that I'm kind of iffy on is this plant on the top right has purple in it, and I don't think I have any other purple in my house, but you can't really tell, so I think I'm going to leave it. I need to add in something tall to keep my cool stirring spoons upright so that you can see them. Get a stand for the frother. There's my husband putting up the clock. I went ahead and cleared out some of the clutter and moved around some picture stuff. I'm worried that the espresso machine won't fit on the coffee bar, so it can go under here if we do end up buying one. I'm slowly reworking the decor in my house. Next up is replacing my kitchen towels. My mom got me these cooking jars in my very first apartment with Daniel, and I really love them, but I'm not sure if the colors are going to work in my kitchen anymore, so I need to think about that. It's looking so much better. It felt so good having everything nice and cleaned off. I finally had the time to do it. But unfortunately I ran out of time and the second half of my house still looks pretty much the same. Messy. On this half of the house, we need to hang the TV on the wall and get a little mantle. There's the artwork that I got at Hobby Lobby. I need to figure out if I'm going to keep these shelves, change the decor, decide if I'm going to put a big old picture. But for now, that's plenty of work for this mama. I was beat after this. It's been an exhausting few days, let me tell you. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think about all the stuff on the shelves. Take care, and I'll see you later. Love you, bye!